Living in Eugene, Oregon, and we're starting right now. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, everyone. My name is Lauri Howes, and I am a realtor with Keller Williams Realty in Eugene, Springfield. And today we're going to talk about the pros and the cons of living in Eugene, Oregon. So let's get started. We're going to start with those pesky cons so we can end on a high note with all those pros. So con number one. If you've heard anything about Oregon, I'm sure you've heard it rains a lot. The average rainfall in Eugene every year is about 47 inches. We do get a lot of rain, but that's what keeps the city so green. So you just really need to learn how to love the rain. Plus, you really learn to enjoy those sun breaks sprinkled throughout the winter when the sun pops out. However, year-round temperatures are very mild. Our wintertime temperatures average around 45 degrees, and our summertime temperatures average around 82. Con number two is allergy season. Allergy season runs from March through July. It starts with tree pollen from March, April, and May, and grass seed pollen starts in May and runs through July. Eugene is located at the end of the Willamette Valley, and the Willamette Valley is the grass seed mecca of the world. So you can see why there's so much grass pollen here. So be sure, stock up on that allergy medication and plan to spend a few more days indoors during allergy season, and that should get you through just fine. Con number three, downtown parking. Most of the downtown parking is metered, or there are pay lots. There are very few free lots to park in downtown. But LTD does have bus stations around town where you can park and ride. So you can park your car, hop the city bus, and head on downtown. Con number four. The city of Eugene has not quite figured out how to manage the homeless population, but they are working on it constantly to come up with strategies to help the homeless. The Eugene City Council is working with nonprofits to improve rest stops and tiny villages to transition the unhoused. And con number five, we have a housing shortage. The city of Eugene believes in infill, not urban sprawl, meaning they are not going to extend the urban growth boundary anytime soon. Tracts of land are becoming very scarce within the city. Now let's move on to those pros. Pro number one, recreational opportunities. Cycling, rafting, kayaking, hiking, and fishing are just a few options for the outdoor enthusiast. Pro number two, Eugene is only 1 hour from the Oregon coast, where you can take a long walk on the beach and then dine on some locally caught seafood. And to the east, we're only 1 hour away from the Cascade Mountains, where during the summertime there is hiking, mountain biking, fishing, and water skiing. And during the winter, there's downhill and cross-country skiing and snowshoeing within an hour of the city. Pro number three, the performing arts. There are several locations throughout the city where you can enjoy live performances. One is the Holt Center, where you can take in an off-Broadway play or musical, and the Eugene Ballet and the Eugene Opera. Popular performers come and play at the Matthew Knight Arena located on the University of Oregon campus throughout the year. And then there are several small theaters within the city as well. They include the John G. Shedd Institute for the Arts, the Very Little Theater, and the Actors Cabaret. Pro number four, the great outdoors. Walking, jogging, biking, walking your dog is all very popular here in Eugene, and there are several places to do that in. There are 31 trails and 95 miles of walking, jogging paths in Eugene. You can always get out and enjoy a hike on Spencer's Butte, a hike on Skinner's Butte. You can go over to Mount Pisgah and hike to the top of Mount Pisgah, or enjoy Moon Mountain City Park. And pro number five, breweries and wine tasting. After all that hiking and biking and dog walking, maybe a cold beverage is in order. There are 14 microbreweries in the Eugene area, 20 wine tasting rooms, and nearly all of them serve really great food. Well, that's a wrap, folks. I hope you've enjoyed these 5 cons and 5 pros. If you want to see more city tours, be sure and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell as we post videos every Monday and Friday. If there's a specific area in Eugene that you're interested in, go ahead and drop it in the comment boxes below, and we'll definitely read through all those comments and do a video just for you. So you all have a great week, and we'll see you soon. you.